Hello, welcome back to the vlog. All right, today I am getting ready again to go away. This time we are going to Ohio with some familiar faces. I'm going with Holly and Sydney. This is the second part of Holly's book tour. We're headed to Villanova, Pennsylvania, and then we're heading off to Cleveland, Ohio. And I am so excited. It's going to be this beautiful kind of like wellnessy retreat experience slash book tour. So I'm along for the ride, here to document, here to photograph, and we're going to do some shoots so I can take you kind of behind the scenes. Again, my two intentions for this vlog was to really both showcase the island of Nantucket, what it's like to live here. And then my second intention, I wanted to showcase kind of the life of a photographer and the behind the scenes, because I personally love that kind of content. It's just funny that I have been traveling so much this winter. It wasn't really my original plan to travel this much this winter, but that said, it wasn't not my plan, you know, like I did plan all of this. I've been moving and grooving a lot, and it's been really fun. And I'm so excited to take you along for the ride. Oh my god, your nails are so cute. Wait, Sid's here. We're getting tacos. Cheers, bitches. What day is it? It's Wednesday. We got our first coffee of the day. We got bites. We got Sydney. We got some coffee. Ready to go. Hi, it is midday and Wednesday. We made it to Villanova. Pennsylvania. Tonight's book event is at this cute little, I think it's called like the Corner Table. It's a cute little restaurant and bottle shop. So Holly's gonna be doing like an interview and a reading there, and there's gonna be some like cheese plates and fun stuff. Didn't vlog this morning because we got up pretty early to go on the road, so that was like about a 6-hour drive from the Cape. You know, it's funny, I was talking about how like growing up on Nantucket, you can get your license, which I did without ever driving off island. So I always, when I was younger, and still sometimes, I've learned to drive off island. I do it, like I lived off island, but it like takes me a second. So got my road legs seasoned, drove for a few hours. And it's funny, I actually drove on a very familiar highway when I lived in New Jersey. I would drive up and down the turnpike, and actually drove from like New Jersey to Boston quite a bit, because that's where the two offices I was working at were. So it brought back certain memories. So now we're just kind of laying low before the event, kind of taking a little beat. I'll probably do some like a little bit of work and maybe nap, and get ready for this evening. So I'm excited to take you along for the event. It's weird too, like when I'm traveling like this, especially back to back, I've totally lost track of time and space. I mean, at my job already, I don't have like a normal schedule, so I've never been good at knowing like what day of the week it is. I just kind of like live day by day a little bit in that regards. It's like either day by day or like a year in the future, or 2 years in the future, honestly. I'm planning weddings that far out. So time is an enigma, am I right? Okay, I'm gonna do my makeup for the event. Just gonna do the same thing I do every freaking time, because I ain't that good at it. Also, can we like shout out to the people who know how to do like the get ready with me videos, because I can't like talk and do the makeup at the same time, as you can see. Like as soon as I can't. So shout out, it is way harder than it looks. We need a moment for this glowy golden hour light. What are we on the way to go do?
Celebrate the matriarchy today, the book tour. Hanging out here in PA, Villanova, college town, with a college grad. And a very old lady. Very old college grads. Are they college grads? Wow, college grads.
Technically, but this one's recent. Okay, we just got back to the hotel after the book talk. It went super well. We got to eat before and the food was so good. I was wrong. It's not called the corner table, it's called Cornerstone. Anyways, it was really fun. I am truly so exhausted. I am very excited to sleep. And then tomorrow morning we'll get up early again, get back on the road, head to Cleveland where the rest of this week's events are. So I'm excited to take you to the Cleve. I've never been to Cleveland. I've been to Ohio twice. Once I've been to Columbus last year, also on a road trip with Holly. We did a quick like stopover and we spent a day there, which was super fun. And then once to visit Ingrid, and she lives in, and Ingrid is my best friend. She co-hosts the podcast we have together called Gal Pals. You should listen, it's really good. And I visited her last year. She moved to like outside of Dayton. And unfortunately, Cleveland and Dayton are pretty far apart. Otherwise, I'd want to go visit, but it's a little too far for like just a day trip. Who'd have thunk? Ohio's massive. It's not like Massachusetts. But yeah, all right, I gotta go to bed. I feel like I'm probably not making any sense. All right, Sydney, where are we at? We are here.
Whoa.
That far to go.
Shit. Okay, we made it to Ohio. We're right outside of Cleveland and we are just checking into our space for the next couple days. Let me show you around. Very good vlog content. Ladies, how did the event go?
The event was amazing, and now we are living large.
It's snowing! It's so cute! We're about to go do a photo shoot at our host Beth's farm, and I'm very psyched it's snowing because it looks cute as hell.
Winston, say hi to the vlog, Winston. Winston is a paid actor, the most perfect model boy. This is the Winston cam. Yeah, look at that, good boy. Certified good boy right here.
Stay right there, I'm gonna... and then if you turn this right just a little bit, like a 3/4 turn towards me. Ladies, ready to lunch? So cool. Well, it is midday. What time did we wake up this morning, Sydney?
3:30.
Wow, yeah.
After going to bed at 2:30 for me.
And guess who drove for the first
3.5 hours?
in the dark
In the snow.
with no coffee in her body?
But it's winter on Nantucket and we're stuck at the boat again.
Yeah, so we're doing the classic boat shuffle. Holly's car is on standby.
This boat ain't coming back.
This boat ain't coming back. There's like a nor'easter coming in. I feel like my entire vlog is just about getting stuck. And whatever the opposite of storm chaser is, I'm a storm fleer.
Yeah.
We're running from the storm. And we're waiting for an Uber who doesn't seem to...
Toyota Camry.
Okay. Okay, so it turns out Highline is the main character on my vlog because we're back. We did it, we made it.
We're in the VIP.
We are in Captain's View. This is my first time in Captain's View. Luxurious, finest. And yeah. So ends the vlog. Actually, it doesn't, because I'm gonna go take a tub. We made it home. Honestly, I have never felt uglier in my life. You know when you get home from traveling and you're just like look at this hair. We're just falling apart at this time, and that's okay. Like, I am so grateful that we got back on basically one of the last boats before the storm came in, because it literally would have been like 3 days of being stuck off island if we didn't make that boat. So that was major, and it's so nice to come home and for it to be light still. I kind of love the spring forward. I love the extra light at the end of the day. It's so nice. It was like one day of like, what is this? But I love it. So feels so good to be home. It's been 2 back-to-back trips, so I feel like all discombobulated. I need some like grounding. I think tomorrow I'm really just gonna like do a deep clean and organize my stuff and just relax and like ground back into my space. And we are back where the vlog ends, to run a little tub. Gotta end on this high note. I'm so grateful to like come and take a tub when it's still light out. It feels so good. So let's pick a bath bomb. Okay, this is from this set. I'm gonna do this pink one. Seems fun. I wonder if it says what it is. I don't know. We'll find out.